is not what you are proposing, but I cannot agree to the arrangement you want. You have not said whether you can agree to mine." "No romantic entanglements," he said, more to himself than to her. It was how Ridley Madison had characterized his interest in Lily Salt. "She's a widow with 4 children, who has even less interest in romantic entanglements than you." The terms by which Lily was agreeing to help him certainly bore that out. "I accept your terms." Lily laid a hand against her midriff and sank her teeth into her lower lip. Roen moved to the edge of the chair cushion in anticipation of Lily requiring his help. "Are you all right? There's no color in your face." She smiled weakly. "There's no breath in my lungs. What can I do?" Lily shook her head and waved him back into his chair. Roen sank back, but didn't take his eyes off her. She looked as if she'd been poleaxed. "Did you think I would say no?" he asked. She inhaled deeply through her nose and released the breath slowly through parted lips. "I suppose I did." "Do you want to change your mind?" "No." "Do you?" "No." He noticed her cheeks were regaining their modest color. Lily had skin as smooth as her namesake, but only when she was troubled was it as pale. He wondered if she'd had freckles as a child, maybe a light spray across her nose and cheeks that faded as she grew older. Hannah had that freckle spray, and Hannah bore the most resemblance to her mother. "Will you tell me about your particular terms? Why do you want a husband?" He watched her eyebrows lift in surprise, and knew then what was coming. "Did you misunderstand, Mr. Shepard? I don't want a husband. Wasn't I clear? I want a father for my children. Even if you only fill that position for a short time, it will be a good experience for them." Roen wasn't as sure, but he didn't argue the point. "There isn't much time to arrange a ceremony." "I know. So you are fortunate that Frost Falls is on Judge Minor's circuit, and that the judge will be here Friday. That gives you all day tomorrow to make the arrangements." "Yes, the arrangements. What are those exactly?" "Your sister Artemis was married 3 times. Weren't you paying attention to any of them?" Roen gave a shout of laughter that pushed Lily back in her rocker. She had to set her feet down firmly to stop it moving. "Sorry," he said. She regarded him narrowly. "I don't think you are." "Probably not. Not really. You have a rather biting sense of humor that I appreciate." "I wasn't trying to be humorous." "I know. You have a gift for it." "Truly, Mr. Shepard, we will—" "Roen, please. We're engaged." Lily sighed heavily. "Roen, then. We will never be ready by Friday if you keep leading me down wayward paths. Conversation with you takes odd turns." "All right. You were going to tell me about the arrangements?" "We will have to secure witnesses," she said. "Ben and Ridley will do nicely, I think, but you'll have to ask. You can send them here if they balk. It will be a shock, and they might require convincing." "What do I say to them?" "The truth is best. They won't believe that we're marrying for love, so you shouldn't try that one on." "Then I should tell them about Victorine." "Heavens, no, that sordid melodrama belongs in one of your brother's novels." Roen opened his mouth to speak, and then thought better of it. He let her go on. "You can say that I was questioning whether I was doing right by my children to remain unmarried. Tell them we had the conversation while discussing Clay's education. You can add some detail here and there. You'll do what you do best." "Make the ridiculous sound reasonable?" "Exactly that." Roen thought he should be offended, but he was learning that with Lily he was not. "What else?" "You ask Ben to make sure Judge Minor makes time for us. I'm unaware of any criminal cases that he's hearing, so it shouldn't be a problem. I want this to be a private affair. Explain that to Ridley and Ben. The children will also bear witness. That assures our marriage will not remain a secret for long, but I don't want people gathering to observe the ceremony, and I certainly don't want a fuss following it." "Not even a little fuss?" "No. Why? Do you?" He shrugged. "I like cake." Laughter sputtered on Lily's lips. "All right, I'll bake a cake." "Any particular kind?" "Almond." "Then I'll order it from Maxwell's Bakery. His almond cake is better than mine." Pleased, Roen asked, "Do you want flowers? I know that Dolly Mangold has a little greenhouse behind the drugstore because she uses flower petals."